Louisville.
I was trying hard down there to get ahead, and when I went into the turn, I spun the truck out, and then I just never could get enough control back to it to get straightened up to where I could get some more speed going to get back in front of Excalibur, so he took the win.
So it's Excalibur with Chuck Pauken going against Bill Weaver and Rambo in our final.
Hey, the folks in here in the Louisville Motor Speedway have seen some of the best monster truck racing we've seen in a long, long time, and we see it every week here on ESPN. We'll be back with more from Louisville in just a second on ESPN, so stay tuned.
Key.
Down on the track, we're quickly getting to the cream de la cream, the class act here in Louisville, the champion. Joe Lowe is standing by with more racing action. Joe?
Again, here we go with Rambo and Bill Weaver against Chuck Pauken and Excalibur. Chuck's made some adjustments in preparation for our final.
Well, I changed my air pressure in my tires, and I just tried to run a smooth course, just try and collect myself.
Chuck Pauken, he's had a win today over Carolina Crusher and Equalizer, but that doesn't impress Bill Weaver. He's run against him before.
Chucky, we run with Chucky all year long, and he's real good on the line. So if I want to catch an edge on him, I gotta really cut a good light.
So Bill Weaver thinks it will be decided on the line as the U.S. Hot Rod Association Monster Truck Challenge Final in Louisville gets set. Rambo, Excalibur, and Excalibur does in fact get a hole shot. Rambo trying to keep up with him, and look, oh no, look out for Chuck Pauken. He cuts that turn too tight and spins around. Rambo getting a big lead. It's almost like he's had this race handed to him. But Excalibur is back on the track, making a valiant effort to catch him. Rambo going wide. Excalibur tries to pick up some more time. Can he do it? Excalibur trying to catch Rambo, but he doesn't have enough time. And Rambo gets the win in Louisville. Wild Bill wins a wild race in Louisville, Kentucky, and ends Excalibur's dreams of a championship. This guy, Bill Weaver, is proud of himself. Here's how it happened off the line. Excalibur with a hole shot. Rambo keeping up with him. And then Chuck Pauken and Excalibur hit some of that water we've been hearing about and start spinning. He tries, but he cannot hold it on the track, comes completely around, and Bill Weaver takes Rambo around turn number 2 into the car. Here's another view of that spin out. Excalibur in the water. There's nothing he can do. Chuck Pauken, what a great day he's had today. He defeated Carolina Crusher. He defeated the Equalizer. And then this track in Louisville defeated him. But he is not a quitter. He gets back on track, goes over the cars, and then going into turn number 3, starts to close the gap with Rambo. He's trying to catch up, but too late. If he had had another 100 yards or so, we may have had another champion. But it's all Rambo from here on out. Your winner in Louisville, Bill Weaver and Rambo. Let's see what our champion has to say.
I seen Excalibur there. He got a little squirrely in the corner, so I just tried to keep my truck in a straight line and get far enough ahead of him to where he couldn't catch up with me again.
When you're that far ahead, do you intend to back off or want to keep going?
I kind of backed off a little bit coming into the second corner, but then I see him coming on strong, so I started getting back on it harder.
And what a disappointment for Chuck Pauken.
The rear end just started coming around. It broke free, started coming around on me, so I backed off it, tried to straighten back out, got back into it for what I could to try and play catch-up, and I couldn't quite pull it off.
And Ken, that picture tells the tale. Your winner, Bill Weaver and Rambo.
More on Monster Truck Challenge in just a moment.
This ESPN program is brought to you.
You're watching ESPN, the Total Sports Network.
But alas, we have come to the saddest part of the week, for it is time for Monster Truck Challenge to close. But before we get out of here, one more thought on today's action here in Louisville from the voice of Monster Truck Racing, Joe Lowe.
You know, Ken, Gary Porter told us early on he was concerned about this slippery track, and truck after truck after truck proved him to be right. In addition to that, this figure eight course, a very long course, and a lot of driving skill required. The United States Hot Rod Association Monster Truck Challenge in Louisville has been one of the most exciting shows we've seen, and we'll catch you next time.
Thank you, Joseph, and thank you for watching. For Joe Lowe and Jim Clark and everybody here in Louisville, I'm Ken Brew. Please drive safely. We'll see you next time, right here on the fastest 30 minutes in motorsports, Monster Truck Challenge. So long, everybody.